When I was in primary school, I had a friend that lived across the road and his mum used to foster. I didn't think nothing of it, it was just how we grew up.
There was a lady on our street and children would come and play at her house. I had it explained to me what she was doing and I just knew it's something I wanted to do.
I was safeguarding lead within a specialist provision, and foster carers within Rotherham would take on a child when social care requested support. They contacted school and asked if any of the staff were able to take this little boy home. So I rang my partner, said, I think we're going to have a little boy.
My mum and dad decided to do it after quite a few of my siblings got married and I was living in that household. I just really enjoyed it. I think from there, that's when I become very, very passionate about it.
We had the child as an emergency placement after assessments were done, and he's been with us ever since.
I was in care when I was younger, so I know how these children feel. Me and my husband were in his 50s and we were like, if we don't do it now, we never will.
The plan was I'd do it when my own children have all flown the nest. And then just one day my son, he saw an advert on the TV, he said, oh, Mum, we can do that. We said, let's go for it, let's give it a go. And I'm so glad I didn't wait. The process you assume is quite daunting and there is a lot of questions and they dig deep, but it's nice to have those conversations and reflect back on your own life, and it's done in a really informal way with a cup of coffee in your hand and just sat on the sofa just chatting away.
They put you at ease, and within 15 minutes we found out we'd passed, so we didn't have a long wait.
Getting the right home match, it's about knowing what works right for the family. So, for example, if we've got a carer that likes to go out walking, they've got 2 kids and a dog, and we've got a referral form for a child that doesn't like to go out and has historical issues with animals, we know that's not the right home match for them. So it's all about knowing the carers, knowing the children, and making sure that that home match is right.
I transferred to foster in Rotherham 2.5 years ago from an independent fostering agency, and it was the best decision I ever made, hands down. The biggest difference for me is the support I get, not just with my supervisor and social worker. The support groups are amazing, the training, and nothing's ever too much trouble.
My mentor and the support of the other foster carers and social services, they've been amazing.
When you're in a training session and it's face-to-face, you kind of all become almost a family. The support that you get from each other is so important, and that's where you get your strength from.
We've got a lot of supportive teams that we can involve. There's always someone at the other end of the phone, and if they can't deal with a situation, we'll be able to get somebody that can deal with that situation.
For me, it's become so normal. I don't feel as if I've done anything that's praiseworthy. It's just giving the child the ability, the confidence to be successful. When they do exceptionally well at school, that makes you feel happy because you do feel as if you're a part of that.
It's nice to know I can help children less fortunate and give them memories. When you take them to new places and give them new experiences, the glow and the feeling you have inside it's priceless.
The little steps of progress that your children make while you've got them with you, that sense of achievement and pride, it's unreal.
I've had some teenagers that have gone off to university, which is, a really proud moment. I've had some teenagers that have come with me with their babies and that have left to live happily ever after with their own children. Get phone calls, visits, still come for tea. So yeah, it's lovely. If you have any reservations about becoming a foster carer, I had those too.
There's so many types of fostering. There will definitely be something there for you to do. There'll be a child that's looking for you.
There's so many children out there that need us.
Foster children haven't had that nurture and warmth. Why not invite them into your home if you're able to give that?
There are challenges, but we will support you in every single step of the journey.
It's scary, and it's one of those things you think, I don't know if I could do that. But if you're thinking about it, just try it.
If it's at the back of your mind to do it, go for it.
Go with your heart and you will not regret it.
It's one of the most rewarding journeys you can go on. I see it day in, day out with our carers, and if they didn't take that first initial step, they wouldn't be where they are today.
Please support Fostering Rotherham
And make a real difference to a child's life.